Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Arthur C. Clarke said that, and it really feels fitting for what we're diving into today. Welcome to the Deep Dive. Our mission: to unpack a piece of tech that honestly sounds like sci-fi, but it's very real.
It really is. And today we're taking a critical look at a story highlighted in the Economic Times. It's about China's new mosquito-like flying robot. Definitely something demanding our attention.
Exactly. And look, this isn't just about cool tech. For anyone tracking current affairs, maybe, for UPSC prep, or just curious about where robotics is heading, this is important stuff. So, okay, let's unpack this. China's mosquito drone. Developed by who exactly, and what is this thing?
Right. It comes from the National University of Defense Technology, NUDT. They actually showed it off recently on CCTV-7, which is China's military channel. And it is tiny and silent. Basically built for stealth. Very hard to detect.
Okay, mosquito drone, is that like an accurate name? Yeah. What's the look? What makes it stand out?
Surprisingly accurate, yeah. It's got a black sort of stick-like body, delicate yellow wings, almost like leaves apparently, and 3 little wiry legs. The whole point is it can blend into the background, get past normal security.
Wow, stealthy is right. And the engineering, how do you fit everything into something that small?
It's pretty remarkable. They've managed to cram in full communication gear, sensors, power units, control electronics. It's basically a tiny flying spy kit. There was even a quote from an NUDT student, Liang Hexiang, saying it's perfect for information reconnaissance and special missions.
But that kind of capability, it immediately brings up some pretty big concerns, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What are the experts worried about?
Well, yeah, this is where it shifts, from just, wow, cool tech to something potentially, well, scary. Timothy Heath, the defense expert, pointed out how this could be used for, stealing passwords or data up close, or even planting malware in ways we haven't really seen before. It's a quick jump from marvel to potential terror.
That immediately makes me think of that Black Mirror episode, Hated in the Nation, with the robotic bees.
Exactly. That comparison has come up a lot online, people saying it looks like a toy, but it's actually a pretty serious surveillance tool.
So beyond just surveillance, what are futurists saying?
Tracy Follows, a futurist, raised the possibility of future versions carrying deadly viruses or other harmful materials, and potentially operating autonomously, which, brings up huge questions about regulation and control. It's not just spying anymore.
Right, so it's blurring lines, biology, robotics, warfare.
Precisely. And it's not just these tiny drones China's working on, is it?
Yeah, that's a good point. They've got other advanced drone tech, too.
Yeah, they've also developed these artillery-launched UAVs, drones fired from cannons, basically. Apparently, they can withstand insane pressure, like 3,000 times their own weight.
Okay, wow. So China's pushing hard. But this isn't just a Chinese thing, right? Is this a global race for microdrones?
Oh, absolutely. It's definitely a global race. You've got Norway's Black Hornet. That's a tiny helicopter drone already used by several military forces. Harvard University developed the Robo-Bee that one can actually fly, land on surfaces, even transition from water to air.
Water to air, that's pretty adaptable.
It is, and the U.S. Air Force has confirmed they're working on similar projects, too. So, yeah, everyone's trying to get smaller and smarter.
Okay, so the military and, let's be honest, the slightly scary applications are clear. But are there potential offsides, non-military uses for this kind of microtech?
Yeah, definitely. Researchers are looking at things like precision surgery, imagine tiny robots helping inside the body, or in agriculture for monitoring crops really closely. They could also be used for, say, detecting pollution or going into dangerous places after disasters where humans can't reach. So there are positive applications being explored, but I think the core takeaway really is how these insect-sized drones are blurring the lines. Biology, robotics, it's changing the game for warfare, for surveillance.
Which brings us to the big question, doesn't it, for you listening? What does this all mean for our future? As this tech gets better and better, how do we find that balance between innovation and ethical control? What role do you think these tiny machines will play? It's definitely something to think about, whether you're studying current affairs or just trying to understand the world we're heading into. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And yeah, please do like and subscribe if you want more deep dives into the topics shaping our world.